Just, you guys can How did that happen? Alright boys, time to take a big slurp of Coke.
Here's Coke.
Bro, stop texting me. Texting me on the phone, bro.
What are you talking about?
Stop doing it.
Anybody else has something you can get them down?
Yeah, hit him up.
So if you have you to read those you want to actually the regular 6 Saint.
Yeah, you can call me whatever you want. I prefer Patrick or R6 Saint, you know?
Okay, Pat. Your stream is not working.
It's still streaming.
Hmm?
You're stupid. It's still streaming. Guess what? You don't stream. I don't do it. You don't even have a game. You don't stream on it then.
Want to bet? OBS like free. Yeah, I know you're not.
We are losing objective butter.
Profanity is bad.
I didn't say anything bad.
Yes, you said the F word. I can hear you, bro.
I said decapitated.
You said the F word. Don't be ashamed. It's okay. We all make mistakes. I think I just blew up that. Yeah, I did.
Nice one. Nice one, Pat.
No, I damaged
We have
it.
lost
I got
the
like
sector.
30 damage, bro.
Oh, nice. Patrick.
Whatever.
Make fun of you for that the rest of your life.
Don't, please. I'm gonna have the suppressive model. If I have to use this, I'm gonna be so nervous.
I can't hit that.
It's going.
No, you're flashing it down.
It's on air.
It's down.
Are you stupid? It says it's loading. Don't you see the load in the background?
Bro, it's a video. Are you blind? If it was live, it'd be a full red bar.
Why the fuck is it doing that shit?
It says it's live, but it's not. There we go.
What?
Oh yeah, because you restarted the recording, I think.
Oh yeah.
There we go.
Whatever. Every 5 kills, you're gonna do I see.
Yeah, you're streaming now. You're good.
I can hear you know.
You don't respond. So.
We are losing objective butter.
Alright, we're going behind 79. Not really good. I just killed a sentry for some. I don't know how I did that, but that is a sentry, and we got him. So everybody's saying this French 1918 factory, whatever the stuff it is, rivet rolls, or I took a French class last year, and I don't know what that word is. They say the factory is really good. I've never had much luck with it. I just got over some skills with it, and I've had it for like ever.
We are losing objective apples.
Somehow managed to get that
Oh,
down to a dot.
profanity wants to say so bad.
I would love to. You know, it's just against my good judgment. I do, however, find that I have so much better luck with the SMG.
We have lost objective apples.
I'm on fire. The Von Cluck makes me think
Why is that so funny?
I like the skin that I have. It's called the Von Cluck, and it reminds me of the Cluckin' Bell when big smoke and he's like, make a joke. You stop streaming so you can joke. Don't say it right now, bro. Don't say your joke right now. Shut up. So my friend here just asked me if I was part of the Ku Klux Klan. Now, obviously,
No, Ku Klux, like the gun skin Cluck. Get it right.
Well, obviously I'm not.
We're good boys. Only good boys.
I'm surprised that tank saw me at that
What the
distance.
hell? What? How far away was that?
That was damn far.
Somebody's got glasses that are like ×3.
You know what I'm really confused about? They seem to have gotten rid of the MP18 experiment. So like, usually there's 3 of these models. There's an MP18 trench, optical, and experimental, and they seem to have removed the experimental. Because one, it sucked balls. It was a 2.
Profanity, Jackson. I mean, Patrick. Sorry, you did it. Don't call me that. That's my job.
Oh, you idiot.
What the fuck, Patrick? What the heck?
We have lost objective
So,
apples.
as you guys can probably tell, if there is any of you out there, not at this moment, but
Let me check.
I know when there's someone there because it notifies me.
Oh, yeah.
But this kid has minor autism.
I haven't reached the road.
I don't know if that's true.
So I can see where's the,
Yeah. Well, I'm kind of scared because this sniper is about to... But...
It's funnier when you use the non-organic word because it's like... No, but it's funnier when you try not to.
Yeah, because...
Half of the enemy forces are gone.
I don't know. You can choose. The many way to... So, if you guys don't know, and I've actually never used a mic on this channel before, but I, Patrick, Rainbow 68, whatever you want to call me, I'm going to be starting a music, channel for YouTube. I already have a SoundCloud account, but my band, and I'm going to be starting to post music on YouTube.
They are great.
You've never seen us live. You've only
I've heard you play, that's enough.
You've heard our recording. Let me just tell you, Jacob is my favorite rock drummer. And or metal drummer rather. As long as we have someone like Jacob on the team, I am happy. Cool. Jacob McMillan.
Oh, he's better played Baby Sharks with the little kids. Oh, you're
Tahrip cephaneleri kuruldu.
We are losing objective butter.
So, this gun is supposedly
We have lost objective butter.
I do like the iron sights on this gun more than most, but one thing that really kind of makes me
We have lost.
Mühimmata ihtiyacım var.
Retreat to the next sector.
hope for you.
Blood sugar levels all messed up. What the shoot? Hewitt automatic low weight is such a terrible weapon. It's similar to the self-slatter in 1906 weapons, with the exception
enemy
of
has
the
reached the final objective.
Rifle and another weapon. I cannot think of his name. This weapon, I no longer have an awesome skin for, but was I sold it for 270 scraps. But it was just such a terrible weapon. So any of you know what the PO8 is, or the PO8 model, it's absolutely garbage. Or not PO8, how to say it? This gun is garbage. It's basically it's a pistol, handgun pattern you just put on with the long barrel. So you could think of this as a pistol sniper.
What? So it's like that one pocket sniper, but it's faster.
But like you see how this is actuated, gas actuated. It is used on the POA pistol. I just happen to God.
Yeah.
Kill him. Get some more. No, I didn't kill him. Almost killed him. 82 damage. It usually kills him in one, but
how did you not?
I did not kill him because I hit the sand dune right in front of him.
No, they walked right in front of you. How did that guy through?
I did not shoot him.
We have lost objective apples.
This is what is considered the best medic weapon, the M1907 Sweeper. Not the French, not the factory. Because it is... Jesus, I got stabbed with a saber. But I'm just going to tell you guys my favorites. I love the Self-Slatter 1916, the 1911 Sweeper, and I really like the Fedorov Automat. It's my best weapons.
Yaralarını tedavi etmeni ister misin?
This is the only fully automatic weapon of the medic class, which is surprising to me. I think that there should be more automatic weapons. Well, totally got destroyed, but I'm going to get revived. There's another person watching the feed.
We are losing objective butter.
Come on, medic, you're my... Okay. Well, you got Von clucked.
That's my joke.
That's not even a joke, bud.
Oh, I thought you meant like get clucked.
Oh. Yeah. So this is the show shot, or show shot chat. That's how we, chat is French for cat. So I don't really know. Maybe it means cookie then. That's what the French are.
Maybe it means like something that's, if you want to put beef, something that's over C, and then an A, and then a T. Okay, go that
So,
counterintuitive. That gun,
this gun does not have a great fire rate, and it's only got 20 rounds per attack. But it's hard to hit. Like, for each round, I think it does like 40 plus damage.
So far on the kill, right?
3-round kill. 369. I'm getting gassed. I'm gonna make a joke there.
Oh, I was about to give it everyone.
You know, jokes are funny, but
There's
a limit to jokes.
on YouTube at least.
Yeah. So this is the Burton LMR trench.
It's a joke without saying.
This is one of the weirdest looking guns I've ever seen. I don't know why you would ever be used. I don't see how this is a good
We are
guy.
losing objective butter.
I'm not wondering
Oh, no! No!
We have lost objective butter.
That was terrible. I get totally molested there.
Jackson.
I'm not even joking.
Profanity.
Shut up. MG1917. Oh, no, I don't want
I'm
that.
very autistic, guys, so don't take anything that I say to heart.
Don't listen to him. He's stupid.
We have taken objective butter.
Shut up. That's rude.
I'm sorry, autistic kids do not have the same... God, I am so terrible
Say
right
it.
now.
Say it.
But the VAR is so weak. 30 automatic, 30 out 6 makes me angry.
We are losing
So
objective
much
butter.
better in real life.
Are you upset?
I'm very upset. Absolutely disgusted.
We have taken objective
You
Charlie.
guys just what?
I did fall to my death.
I called it before it happened.
Guys, don't let his autism scare you. It's nothing to be afraid of. Alright.
We have
that's
lost
enough.
objective butter.
I don't know why I called you. This, in my opinion, is my favorite sniper. I don't know if you can tell, but it
20
does have a
attackers
legendary, the full, it does have a legendary skin on it at this moment. It's very good for short range. It's probably my favorite. If I knew how to snipe with it. Yeah, it did.
That's 5.
I'm sure that's more than 5. It probably got like man, I just got shot by a silenced pistol. Oh, come on, Von Clucker, you got...
Von Clucker.
If we do not hold this position for... Oh, jeez, we got 2 more enemy battalions. We're going to so lose.
Hot, you said that last time, but then you beat me.
We did not.
Yeah, you
Oh,
did.
yes, we did. You're right. But
Yeah,
we
you
were...
remember that when you sat there for like ever sitting there camping?
Victory.
That took
The
so long to be
Imperial
done, but you
Beast
did.
is wounded.
Like,
That savage
battle
devourer of
500
land
people.
has been
And
hard.
That's right.
But
on
it will
Argonne
come for
Force
us
map.
one
Shut
last
up.
time. Keep
And I
your
wanted to
eyes
play
sharp
so
and
bad,
your
but he's
hands
like,
on
no,
your
I'm gonna win.
weapons.
I gotta win.
I can do it, and guess what he did? He won. Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure.
The enemy is being reinforced with an armored train.
Get to know. Then get to some good stuff. So anybody's watching, what do you think?
So, I have come to the conclusion that I really do not care for the River Rolls 1918 factory that much. So, I'm going to probably go back to the Hellregale or the SMG 0818
If you
because
want to see a bad guy suck play, next round maybe I will.
yeah.
How bad I can get.
I'm just gonna recommend my 2 favorite skins for both of these weapons. One of them is iconic, the other one nobody knows about.
You get that when you were
I did not.
We are losing
So
objective
this is the Hellregale, and like it's iconic in this game. It was never actually like produced in mass in real life, but
We have
it's
lost
got one of
objective
my favorite
apples.
skins, which is the Archduke, which has got a similar pattern for most legendary weapons, or most guns with legendary skin. I love the Archduke, and for the M1911, of course, I mean, truly a legendary, iconic handgun. Has got the Lucifer skin, which is like blue camouflage pattern.
Yeah, I love that skin.
You've never played this game. I mean, you have.
No, I have. I just think that doesn't before.
The great thing about the Hellregale is that it has 60 rounds per magazine, and if you earn the defensive version of it, you have 120 rounds per magazine plus a bipod. So it's a lot more accurate downrange, and just overall a better weapon. Ooh. Well, I'm happy to say that I have over 150 kills with the Hellregale. I'm hoping to get like this defensive version, which does have that bipod and the extra extended magazine, but which is just truly a fabulous weapon. Not very well
Jump
known.
there. Patch.
Yes, thank you. And
By
as
the
you
way,
can see
guys,
there,
my
I
name
got
is Ethan the Autistic Child, so yeah.
Ethan the Autistic Child. Yeah.
That's also my, that's what they call me, Math Ethan. Like, not even kidding.
Do you even know what that means?
Nope.
Good. Good. We're gonna try the machine pistol, which I've never might have used this before. Oh, I think I've used this once. This is a terrible weapon. It is a 2-shot. It's garbage, but I think it is. Pretty sure it's garbage. Yeah, it's garbage. I didn't even get a single shot off. What you doing there, child?
I hate you.
You know, how close am I to getting the...
Google ruined my life now. I looked up what it meant.
What?
So I gotta clear my history because of you.
What did you look up? Oh, you did?
Yeah.
One in the steam.
Just like clear my history.
We have lost objective
What?
butter.
Dude.
What?
I need to party. You know, don't. I have a minor stutter. I literally developed a stutter all the time.
So my friend here broke his nose.
No, I didn't, first of all. It was Rett syndrome, and I had two viruses at the same time.
Well,
Big difference,
I'm
Jack.
sorry that your
I mean-
immune system is such a pussy.
No, it's not the fucking pill, medicine that I take normally. Decided that, hey, I don't like your body anymore. Let me kill it for you. And so it decided to turn my kidneys and liver off.
You know what I just realized?
What?
This video has turned into more of a podcast than it has a gaming video. I just realized that. This is, yes, you guessed it, the worst gaming weapon in the game. The automatic storm. This gun has a faster FPS for
We are losing objective apples.
be the co-host.
I think everybody makes fun of me.
We have lost objective apples.
No, I've gotten 4 kills here. I got 5. I just got 5 kills.
I got to say I only got 5 kills.
No, I've gotten like 200 kills with this.
Well, I thought you
It's a little gimme weapon. It's something that
did. Nobody else
kids...
is watching.
I know, other people would probably see it and maybe watch it for 5 minutes and then shut it off because they know it's just a long talk show now.
Nobody watches that.
So, wow, that guy's a good speaker. I'm gonna offer him a job as like an Apple salesman or something. You know?
Phil Swift hired us to advertise like Save.
Yeah, man. I'd be the...
Well,
Well, no,
I sawed my leg in half and fixed it with flexing.
I could not replace Phil Swift. Phil Swift is iconic. He's a god.
Yeah,
There's
and
no...
his voice. Phil Swift doing what? No, I can't even do it.
Phil Swift here with Flex Tape.
You can't do it
I
either.
can't do it either, but I can do it with the passion. I don't have the Phil Swift voice, but I have the belief that
I have Phil Swift like
I have the belief that I can do whatever I want.
that could turn dark really fast. I'd watch where your head reacts.
Okay. If you guys can't tell.
Patrick.
Combat area.
God, my throat hurts. I keep saying it's my when I first say Patrick, it's like sometimes I keep saying Jackson because I have like memories of like another kid in my class. It actually gets annoying. I call him Jackson all the time, but he's actually Patrick. His name isn't really easy to remember. Unlike
We have taken objective Charlie.
Little old Ethan.
you know what?
I got killed with a revolver.
Yeah, because I'm a stupid little boy, huh?
Yeah, I need to take my my daily anorexia pill.
You don't have anorexia.
I do. I'm a slim boy.
Yeah, that's not anorexia.
I'm a
You
slim.
ate pizza tonight. You're not anorexia.
Yeah, bro. I ate the pepperoni on one slice.
I saw you eat them. Oh,
I'm just trying not to be considered a fat boy.
dude, have you seen my stomach recently yet?
that. Bruh, you pudgy, bruh. You pudgy.
Compared to you, I'm fat.
Well, you're not fat, and neither am I.
I say compared to you, because that's and that's the good thing. I want more meat. And this is why I don't have face cam.
If this face cam, so if any of you don't know, this audio is actually being recorded with the face cam.
Because PlayStation decided to say, hey,
PlayStation, like their games, does not offer backwards compatibility, so you have to buy the next generation of
everything. Like, I have Bluetooth at PlayStation 3. Like, over here connected to this PlayStation. Hey, you don't work anymore, buy new ones. Like, but the camera audio still works, so it's like, screw it. Why not? My voice is loud, and I don't mind it.
Well, with your voice being so loud,
We have taken
show that
objective
you
butter.
attack. And hard to.
Okay, I know this is really Are you a Soviet?
No, Soviets weren't around it.
Yeah.
So yeah, this is World War I. So like, I actually do believe that communism is not the answer. I do not believe that that is the answer to. Actually, I'm sorry, I'm lying. But if this were a great world, and pure communism would be the answer. I mean that in a sincere way. But Joseph Stalin totally ruined communism.
So you're that?
Yes, Joseph Stalin completely ruined communism. No. The motherland! For the motherland!
I'm sorry, but I had to do
Yenilerini seni çavuş.
By the way, I am the one that tried to last Monday. It's the best comment.
Here's my point. So communism is considered a terrible
It's a good
thing.
idea,
It's the
but you
complete opposite of fascism, or whatever you want to call it. But it's something beautiful.
We have
at heart,
taken
and I sound
objective
like such
apples.
a bullshitting liar when I say that.
That's a brave word to say there.
I understand, but like truly, it's not a bad thing. Communism would be great.
It doesn't work.
It just doesn't work because
Of people. Like, it's
Yes.
people's fault.
I wouldn't say it's. Well, yes, you're right. It is people's fault, but communism
We are
does
losing
not
objective
work
apples.
because of the people who set the
We have
bar.
lost objective
No,
butter.
Yes, and the people who want more are.
We have lost objective
I am going
apples.
to earn this weapon because it's such a good job. I finally got it. Stole it.
By the way, Jeff, nope, I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna show you.
Just tell me. Okay, good.
I wouldn't be that much. You really public people.
Get you out of my house. But yeah, well,
If anybody was watching.
we're all alone. But it's actually good conversation.
This is
honestly.
actually like a fits and fun video. Like, there's like a game of hockey. Except there's less DJ.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I don't do drugs at least anymore.
Oh, yeah, the dance said different. What?
Okay, whatever.
We
You
have
don't know
taken
anything
objective
about
butter.
Oh, really?
that. Whatever. I'm not.
Oh, really?
No comment. No comment. But here's my point
Oh.
about communism. So last year, or not last year, it was when I was in 7th grade. It was before last year.
No. Was it?
Yeah, it was. But I did a lot of. I was in the admin class, which is an advanced place.
Rapid is cat.
It is.
Yeah. I walked away from my mom's like, you know.
So
Like, you literally do nothing except make
I know.
TRFs, which are useless because you don't have
TRFs, my exact point, which is what brought me all of my communist knowledge, and basically what brought me to the belief that communism is the answer for everything. Well, not everything, obviously, but the answer is that when I was in my admin class, we had to do these, like my friend said, TRFs.
tutorial request forms.
And these would require you to find a problem. It could be in your work or it could be in your society. give your critical thinking. You don't have to solve it or find a solution. You just have to understand what you're talking about and why you're talking about it, which is just the main point of problem solving. And with this TRF, I was behind on them, and I was trying to make up my TRF. So I found the easiest topic, which was what we were studying in world studies, which was, you guessed it, communism. But not with screwed. Oh no.
What I tell you?
I died. Well, but the thing is.
Oh, he's screwed, right?
Yeah, he's. God dang it. Well,
I love it when I'm right.
I got this great idea to do this TRF on. Was kind of strange to my students. Thought it was kind of crazy, but I did a lot of research. I did a lot of research on Mao Zedong in China, the communist revolution in China, the Republic of China, and all that stuff. Then the teacher after teacher was Mr. South.
Okay. It's been a while, hasn't it?
You've been here for about 7 years. But I looked at that and I said that, you know, it's cool, but, you know, there is that is so messed up. That is so racist.
Stop.
And we did defend the sector one more time, so we're on our last battalion.
Let this great
What did I
Ottoman
say?
victory be
He's
the
always
first
the god
of
in the
many.
game.
Let these
He's
dry
done this
winds
twice.
take
He
this
will win.
news
I
across
will
the
bet money
world.
on it.
Forward,
I've gotten
brothers,
33
always
kills and 32
forward
deaths.
for
Okay, that's
conquest,
kinda
fame,
bad.
and
That's
eternal
But it's less
happiness.
than 50%.
It's an equal.
It's a
Katie,
one to
if
The
one.
you-
Ottomans
It's
in the
almost,
Middle
no,
East
it's
would
like
have been
pretty
seen
much,
as a sign of
almost.
renewed
It's one
strength in the
time
ailing
90.
empire. If
Yeah.
so,
Well,
the power gained from controlling the
this
world's
communism
oil
thing,
supply
I
would almost
realized
certainly
that,
have seen
you
the
know,
Ottoman government abandoning their
well,
support
not quite.
of the
This was
Central
before that.
Powers.
Okay.
Communism wasn't like China did not have the original thought for communism. So,
Mao Zedong, wasn't it?
well, what was Russia? So, what Russia became was the Soviet Union, or the United Soviet Socialist Republics.
I'm sorry. Okay. Just keep telling your story. It's fun to me.
So, I looked farther back into the history, which is where I got interested in World War One. I was a total World War II buff, and then I moved on to World War One because I just think it's more fascinating about how all these things fell into place just at the right time for this massive war to erupt all over the world with all this great weaponry. And I don't say great as in a good way, but I mean it was just crazy for that time. But
Finish and then
well,
I'll tell you.
so I got interested in World War One. During World War One, 1916, which was the very middle, there was
You're sounding like a nerd.
whatever. Shut up. I'm telling my point.
Okay, Patrick.
So, blah blah blah. Communist beliefs start in Russia because of the hard times. Vladimir Lenin takes basically the head of communism, and then Trotsky follows in his footsteps, and they're like great pals and everything. Joseph Stalin was right-hand man. Blah blah blah. They're all good guys. So Lenin dies in 1924, and that just leaves Stalin and Trotsky. So who's going to get all the power? Because they need someone to lead them.
Well, it's obviously Stalin because we know what Stalin.
Well, we know it's Stalin.
Because
But what
he's
he did-
kind of popular, but not popular. He's like infamous.
But what he did to Trotsky kind of makes me like, you did this to your friend. Like, you chased him out of. He exiled him to Mexico, where he had special forces hunt him down and then murder him. In like on the other side of the continent or world. I mean, kind of crazy, but
Well, if you think about it, it's actually not that far away.
well, I mean, it's just
Like, think about it like this.
dimenticheremo
You're
mai
halfway
la
across
terribile vergogna
the
causata
over
al
here.
paese dalla disfatta di
Russia is
Caporetto,
over here. But the Earth
Oggi
is a circle,
possiamo
so
lenire
they
quel
basically are
dolore,
right pretty near each other.
riconquistando le
Not
terre
even that
cadute
far.
sotto il gioco
you're
degli
stupid,
invasori
they're on opposite
asburgici.
sides of the world.
Wait,
Prega
I haven't
per
seen
me.
a map in a while. Don't judge me.
Okay.
Prega per il regno di
Russia is huge. It takes up like a third of the span of the,
Yeah,
United, of the
okay.
whole world. So, yeah, blah blah blah. Stalin basically ruins communism and makes the Cold War so scary and blah blah blah. He dies and a bunch of people come after him and still want to kill the U.S. Ha ha ha. Blah 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 blah. That we're gonna blow each other up. Never happens. Then, boom, Mikhail Gorbachev and Reagan come together, and then boom, communism is gone. you
Boom,
know?
bang, pow. Okay, so here's a little meme I have for you guys. I accidentally just wrote the Soviet onion on my paper, and now I can't stop laughing. Layers and layers of communist propaganda. Did somebody say layer? Then it's Shrek in red with a Stalin mustache.
I love it.
Okay. Jack doesn't like my memes, so basically...
I do love it.
Somebody say layer? That's the wrong thing.
Well, here's... Oh. I have seen that. That is actually fun. Look, dude, this guy's having an acid trip. I'm going to commit suicide. Yes, we all know how hilarious it is.
No, I'm on soda right now, so I'm laughing so much. Like, you know when it's like late at night, guys?
Sergente, abbiamo degli ordini.
And you're cracking up and everything.
When you're delusional and you haven't gotten enough sleep and everything is crazy funny shit because you're actually slowly going insane.
I don't sleep. I stay up till like what? I don't sleep. I think it's 2 days.
My final thing is, reason I believe in communism is because with the right leader, definitely not Donald Trump, that would be terrible.
It's Donald Trump.
Donald Dump. Alright, if we had the right leader, you had someone who truly wanted peace and greatness for everyone, you would have a beautiful thing. Now I'm not talking some New World Order shit where you have just one giant country, taking over everything and then everybody becomes a fat, dependent slob on the government. I don't believe it. It's really bad, but...
That could happen.
Yes, that's why they all but
okay, McDonald's tastes good, but it's bad for you. I get that.
So bad.
I only eat there when I'm either outside low on cash. Or
Quick thing, my father knew this doctor who was trying to shut stuff like that down, fast food. He bought a McDonald's hamburger in 1982, and it's still sitting on the desk to this day. And it looks the exact same. Well, it's a bit dried out, but yeah, it's a McDonald's burger. Can't really expect a lot of
wow.
Yeah.
But the thing is, it will taste worse, I bet.
Yeah. The preservatives. Think of all the preservatives and nasty chemicals they have to have in that. Anyway, with the right leader, everything would be perfect. And that's all I'm going to do for my rant because it's gone on 20 minutes.
Yeah.
It's a little bit long, but it's
but
something...
I enjoyed it. Conversation.
It's something that I truly believe in.
And when you believe in something, you want to talk about it. You want to talk about it for hours.
Look at what Hitler did, okay?
Okay. Let's back up here and make sure you're making the right decision, Jack.
No, I'm not praising anybody. I'm not how God's point across and got everybody to believe it. I'm not being racist. I'm not being bad.
What he did was say, hey, listen or else I'll kill you.
No, he did not. He proved...
Okay, fine.
Germany... Look,
fine.
I told you, I know I'm a facts, okay?
Fine, I'm an 8th grader and 9th grader. I get it.
Trust me, bro. You don't have any idea what you're talking about. Actually,
You know what I did is, always every time we all beside each other?
Don't.
I just make, guys laugh because I was a drummer.
Oh, yeah.
And they always, rolling in the hallway.
So, this is, let me just check this.
Don't end it.
I'm not, I'm just, yeah, I'm just kind of
Plane.
Oh, shit, you're right. So, I love movie bombers because I know how many lives they
And the kill streak coming!
I got a, oh, dang!
That's not as high as normal for the, you have a 1,000, you had a 1,000.
That was a quad feed, bro.
Oh, you had to go, that was way more.
That was, what I got just now was quad feed.
Oh. Remember when you got that one earlier today, that was 1,200?
I did not get 1,200 people.
No, you got 1,200 points.
Oh, I mean, that's, okay. But I know for a fact that I got 6 people in one. kind of not impressive.
It's harder for shit, buddy.
Yeah, well, when you're getting shot at, you can't repair it at the same time. I'm gonna go over it one more time, and I'm gonna go over towards those mountains over there. Give just some more straight gameplay, rather. There. I've got at least 3, if not 4.
That was a great save.
Yeah, well, all we know now is that I do not know how to use my feet properly.
You do. You literally saved the match for what you
Well,
okay.
So what is a conversation you would like to discuss?
Rotten is sure many times.
Well, there is a time limit, there's only an hour limit. Oh, dang, my boy got me.
Can't we just like restart stream on a different thing?
I know, but like, what topic would you like to end with right now?
I honestly have no clue, because I don't really have any controversial topics that are allowed on YouTube.
Well, what's relevant to you? No,
relevant to me?
listen, like those topics that you're talking about, they're allowed on YouTube. You can't say anything that's sounding racist or like wrong. You can discuss it.
I know on your channel will be labeled as they're talking about this.
What would you want
I'm
from
not
me?
making like I thought you were.
Well, I thought you said that you had some ideas that were controversial.
No, I was just like, what do you want to be with? Hi.
Here are things that are really controversial to me.
No. We're going on an adventure, boys.
So, disclaimer. Disclaimer, if you get offended by gender-related topics,
okay.
then this is not
Half
for
of our
you.
forces remain.
Personal opinions, share them with other people. So, screw you guys for not care about it.
No, don't love me. Stay on our channel.
Stay on our channel. Just if you do not like
I'm
this,
the one that
you don't have
like
to
takes
listen.
back the excuses for let me take on mine at all. No, you don't.
I'm asking you to bring up some conversation. Bring something that means.
What is your opinion on Fortnite?
My opinion on Fortnite? I really have not played it enough to have a true, genuine idea of it. All I know is I'm not really a fan of Battle Royale. So, there you go. But, so I'm at the top of the scoreboard. I got 19 kills and just 10 deaths.
That's really good, actually.
It's alright, yeah. Here is my thing. So, I don't want to defend so, I had a good friend line. It was a good friend line. Let's call it. So let's call this person Trevor. So Trevor is just a normal boy who I go to at this time, about like 3-4 years ago. Trevor had feelings about himself that, okay. Trevor felt like he was gay. I did not think that was, I did not understand at the time, and at the time I kind of had a personal, already influenced bias about it, I guess you could say. And look, we
have taken the sector.
After that whole, yeah, I kind of had this bias against.
Clear the sector from enemy presence.
It's not good. I don't think that bias against the it's okay, but I do believe that I'm entitled to my opinion, no matter how informed I am. So, okay, well, this person, blah blah blah, Trevor becomes transgender, okay? So, Trevor's transgender, wants to be a girl, parents do not have the money, no. Parents will not allow Trevor to be
A sentry
transparent,
kit
because
is
they believe
available.
light of reason is wrong. I'm not religious, so that doesn't really matter to me, but he was really upset. So Trevor goes out and in a period of a year somehow convinces his family to support him to do this, and I don't know why. I don't understand what it's like to be in the mind of that, but I just don't I don't understand. What do you think about that? Like, what is your opinion on it? It doesn't matter. You can give your
I
opinion.
honestly don't really care what you are or what you think you are.
So here's what I would like to do.
Like, I don't necessarily get it. Like, I love like friends that are part of the
Me too, but I'm just concerned with, like, how far are you going to go? Like,
yeah.
are you going to say that I'm a woman? I have always been a woman. When you were born in a man's body, I don't understand.
Okay.
No, I'm just asking you. I'm just expressing. I'm not doing anything wrong. I'm not doing a disservice to anybody. I'm just stating how I feel, and I'm asking you what you think about it so I can get a more informed opinion. What do you think? If you don't want to participate, I'll just drop the topic. I mean...
No, honestly, what I think is, like, going as far as you want to, like, I don't think you should do it so fast. I think you have to be sure. Like...
Well, say you are sure. Like...
If you are sure, then go ahead. But if you're gonna do that, you might regret it in the future.
Like, I've heard this before. I'm sure you have. You know,
Ci sono ordini da eseguire,
at a
sergente.
doctor's office, yeah, critical thing. How are you going to get upset because somebody labeled you a certain thing that you did not want to be called?
No, it's like you got in a car accident and you are literally dying.
You're dying,
They
and
say, I have a middle-aged white female. That's all they talk about. They don't know the anything else.
well, you have to be known, but like, if you get you can't. My thing is, you can't be upset, and you can't get all emotional if somebody assumes what you are just based on how you look. If they've never met you before, considering that situation, a car accident, then
they don't know you. They don't know who you are inside.
But you
they
have
don't notice you from the outside appearance.
They notice you from the outside, but here's the big thing. In that kind of situation, it doesn't matter what you are on the outside. It matters what you genetically are. If in a situation like that,
50
you
of our
have to
soldiers
be able to
remain.
drop that. And I'm not seeing a lot of people who are able to do that. They're always saying, this is who I am, whatever I feel like being, which is...
Could be dangerous to you.
Could be, yes, it could be...
Like, if you're gonna get upset, it's like dangerous to you. You could literally, like, raise your blood pressure so high you like, die.
Well, it's not just that.
I'm not even, like, that's just one example. There's multiple reasons that, like, something could happen. And it's
there are situations like that where it's critical that you give the correct term, and if you are unwilling to come to terms with that and be who you really are on the inside, then I don't think
they are what they are.
genetically.
But genetically is not valid.
Genetically is okay.
So what is genetically? I can say that. Because it doesn't, like, they can do whatever they want on the inside and the outside.
Sure. So genetically, you have to be able to you have to come to terms with your genetics,
with your original,
what you were born as. You have to come to terms with that, and you have to be able to.
Because you might need it. Like if they you are you were born a man.
That could
be very dangerous for you. So they could be
here's my thought. I just believe that you need to be able to keep genetics of the people you feel separate. You need to make it very clear what you genetically are. You say, I was born as this, but this is who I am. Just recognize that that's who you are.
I am this now, but originally I was born that.
Say, I was born a man. See, my name Patrick, or my name was 16. I was born a man, but now I feel like being a woman. So, and that I am a man, but I feel like a woman, and you should respect that, which I do. I do respect people who are men. So, I show less respect for people who will not stand down. Yeah.
It's like, we don't know what you are by first sight. We know you by your appearance.
So there's these two girls who are lesbians at my school, and they just hate me. They say I'm a racist, bigoted Nazi, and I just hate everybody, and it really hurts my feelings. Now, I'm not a very emotional person.
Oh, that's no Dane, definitely, because I have a few friends that are in school that are like that.
Yeah, well, they get really mad at me, and a bunch of my other friends who are good friends with them got mad at them for being friends with me. So, yeah.
So wait, so the people who are mad at you got mad at them for being friends with you?
Yeah, because their beliefs of me, I don't think that that's okay, and I see that a lot with people in that community, and it makes me really upset to see that's how people are. Have you not seen people?
No, it's about the game. I don't like the parachuting aspect.
Yeah, it is terrible.
It just doesn't work.
It is absolutely terrible.
It's like, hey, I'm just gonna go 2 inches from the ground, parachute.
Well,
We have taken objective
it
apples.
just, like, is really rude and inconsiderate. Like, I'm trying to be, like, an open-minded person, and I'm trying to explain how I feel about this in my opinion, and I accept that like I accept that. And when they don't, that is why I get mad, that is why people hate me, because I won't accept them for who they are.
50 of our
Because I
soldiers
will
remain.
include the genetical component.
So yeah, on that note, we had to communicate a room a couple times, but that's how
We have lost objective apples.
Yeah, let's bring up something that's more fewer, like what they want to hear, like something funny or something. How do you not die there?
What I did there. So,
sorry.
we're gonna be streaming again very shortly, same night.
We just gotta take a little break.
We're gonna have to take a little break, discuss some things over in the intermission, but
because little me doesn't know a lot about the ninth grade.
Yes, well,
I'm kind of isolated during.
That's alright. So we will be back shortly. We're gonna end the
We have taken objective apples.
topic here of the game. Well, I think it's actually really discussions that we've had is like really important to have, and they're actually, I think, even more important.
20 of our soldiers remain.
School at a young age, because you're influencing young people who are going to be the next gen, just like these next gen consoles, which I absolutely love. Except the PlayStation 4 doesn't have backwards compatibility with me, so I agree.
Xbox does.
Yeah, I know. Xbox, I like.
I'm a PlayStation boy. I was born into PlayStation 2. My third console the first console I owned myself was a PlayStation 2. That I had, the first game I ever had, Star Wars.
We have lost objective
Favorite game ever. I came from school one day. I walk into my room. I have a TV in my room. Yeah, Dad, they bought me a TV too. Which is a mistake on my part.
Our attack has failed, but this fight is not over.
Like 10 late.
If we pull together like true
I had a
towers,
PlayStation 2.
then these walls of rock that face us, they will crumble, and the
I
Empire
had a PlayStation
will
2
fall.
for 52 minutes. And I had a PlayStation 2. I walked into my room. There's a PlayStation 2 connected to the TV on a shelf.
We are being
With a
reinforced
little
with
frog
an
pillow,
airship.
which I still have to this day, on my bed. There was this frog pillow pet that I just loved. And that was one of the best things in my life, because I had the first, game that I loved. That's what brought me into the gaming, community.
My first console, I'm not ashamed to admit it, was a Wii.
Oh wait, that was my first. Somewhere around there.
Well, I had I was very proud of it. I played Wii Sports on that all the time. I love that game. That game, it was awesome. Wii Sports games, Wii Play, just everything when I was young. Then it moved on to Lego Star Wars games and stuff like that.
Oh yes, I love those.
The Lego Star Wars, the complete saga was my jam, bro.
I'm not ashamed to admit, I have Lego Harry Potter. on PlayStation 3. I got two. No, funny story. My friend, two different friends from elementary school. Like I think it was like 6th grade. Got me Lego Harry Potter. Two separate friends give me the same exact game.
Really?
Yeah. I was so surprised and I didn't know what to say. Like, because they literally handed their pencils one after the other and they stared at each other awkwardly.
I got two Diary of a Wimpy Kid books. They were the same one. I forgot what.
Like, look at their reactions. They just stared at each other and they saw it. It was actually
Conquistiamo l'obiettivo!
like, one of them, like, I only need one, but I have two. Alright. All these people, I forgot the game is like kind of realistic.
It is with the Frostbite engine, which is like that super realistic.
Oh, yeah.
Great stuff on it.
The Battlefield. Oh, this is Battlefield.
This
Shut
is
up.
Battlefield.
Shut up.
The Battlefront engine.
Shut up. Okay, guys. Well, Jackson, would you like to take us away?
Very shortly, I'm gonna have to tell you one thing. Really, it's alright. We're good.
3 minutes.
So, basically, the discussions that we had today, just as I was saying before, I'm not just saying that because I just want to rant. I'd say that because like these are things that I personally, or people that I know. So just like informing anybody who like also knows that, getting other people's opinions is really important.
Yeah, there's some kids in our school that are like, you can literally ask
We are
them,
losing
what's
objective
your opinion
apples.
on they will literally say, I do not support them, I don't think it's right. It's horrible. And one of those kids sat next to me in math class, next to a lesbian in my class. And she asked him what his opinion was. And guess what he said?
We have taken
The exact
objective
thing I
butter.
said to her face.
Well, I
This
actually
was-
respect him. It's
I expect his opinion, but I still think it's kind of like,
I respect two things from him, which is that he is, for one, being honest, and two, not afraid to
A
display your
flame trooper
opinion
kit
to
is
people that
available
it
near
might.
your
oh, she
location.
didn't know.
Well, if he didn't know, then that's
Difendiamo l'obiettivo!
totally okay because he's just being honest and giving opinion, not sharing what other people believe, and that's what I actually think is alright, and that's what a lot of people in our school, a lot of population pretty large. There are quite a few people there. That's alright. Well,
We have
Guys,
taken the
I
sector.
think we're gonna cut this thing on here because, we're gonna finish
Clear the sector
we're just
from
gonna finish
enemy
up this match,
presence.
and we'll be back probably
Yeah.
with the next operation. So,
we're kind of getting a little bit restless, so we need to take a walk or something.
alright. Well,
And can you just... no,
Well,
he's
we're
gonna take a break from streaming for a bit, okay?
so
We'll see you
We
guys
have
in the next one.
secured
hopefully
the sector.
you guys did enjoy our topics. If
Okay,
any of you,
that's your opinion.
if any of you watch this, one, that is your opinion, and if you do care about this at all,
Don't be-
leave an opinion. Don't be afraid.
Feel
to
free
leave
to
an
comment
opinion.
your opinion. We
On
would
what we should
gladly
do
like
next.
to see your results, like what we get.
All right. Well, boys and girls.